On the Darling Downs west of Brisbane, you could barely see 50 metres in front of you.
This is horrendous.
Pushed along by winds of up to 100 kilometres an hour, it hit Brisbane as office workers were heading out to lunch.
I haven't seen this since 1957.
Landmarks were swallowed one by one, the red desert dust creeping around city buildings block by block, making it difficult to breathe, never mind fly. Brisbane Airport was officially open, but poor visibility meant 1,000 passengers were stranded and flights delayed.
It's hard because you couldn't see nothing.
Thought we were facing aviation Armageddon there for a little while.
Construction workers were ordered off the job. Holidaymakers on the Gold Coast figured they were going to get gritty anyway.
They don't go for long swims in the ocean because you can't be seen if something goes wrong.
Poor visibility was just another handicap for these golfers, but for cleaners, the red cloud has a silver lining.
Expecting a pretty busy next couple of days after this clears.
And so are doctors, with asthmatics struggling on a day when air pollution was 1,500 times above normal safe levels. Lisa Rolls, 10 News.
With its show-stopping sights, Sydney has always enjoyed being the centre of attention, but this morning's blood-red dawn had even the non-believers wondering if their time had come.
So I thought it was a beautiful sunrise, and I was waiting to take a photo until I opened the blind, and it was like, oh my God, this is the end of the world, or what?
Under the vibrant sky, Sydney was almost unrecognisable.
Yeah, I actually thought the whole city is on fire or something. It was just so red.
This was Bondi at 6 this morning. It looked more like the sand dunes on Mars than a famous Sydney beach.
But this is by far the biggest dust storm I've ever seen in Sydney. We think there's probably 1,000 tonnes of topsoil been dumped on Sydney this morning.
It travelled more than 1,000 kilometres from Australia's Red Heart, carried on by wind gusts of up to 100 kilometres an hour. But the dust did provide a once-in-a-lifetime memory for tourists.
Welcome to beautiful Sydney. Well, at least we can see the bridge a little bit. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't book a bridge climb today.
At the airport, dozens of planes were stranded on the tarmac, but those that could not be diverted had no choice but to bravely sink towards the unknown below. The sight was just as frightening out west at Broken Hill, where the sky turned near night as the dust passed through.
Oh, that is horrible. It's just gone completely black.
It's now moving its way offshore. It has the Kiwis in its sights.
But if you think the weird weather is all over, don't be so sure. Forecasters are already predicting more gale force westerly winds for this Friday, which could bring another sunburnt dust cloud into Sydney. Sandra?
James Boyce, thank you. An Australian Navy crew has